Giggled is gone.
Hey, what's going on, Charlie?
I'm Jean.
Thanks for tuning in to Multicasking.
We are doing things.
We're doing multiple things at the same time, folks. We're drinking, we're having a chit chat with you. You came all the way over here. We're gonna pour a dram.
We found a way to figure that out.
Pour a dram for ourselves.
Yeah.
And we know you got that. You're on that one special medication, so we're not gonna give you a dram right now.
What?
Well, they came all the way over here. We don't have a dram for them. It's rude to not offer your guests something. So there you go.
Okay.
Today with us we have the Evan Williams product of the Square Six, named after the plot of land I'm wearing the shirt of the band I'm going to go see. Square Six shirt. What I do appreciate about this bottle is they have the mash bill printed right here.
Oh, it's a high-rye.
52% corn, 35% rye, 13% malted barley, and for my money, if you're not at minimum of 25% rye, don't call yourself high-rye, folks. 20% rye is not a high-rye.
Well,
in my opinion.
There's some rye up on my nose. 52%
corn, so it has to be at least 51% to be calling itself a bourbon.
This is a bourbon.
Bourbon in your cup. But yeah, Square Six is the plot of land that Mr. Williams first bought to put his distillery upon.
This is like a stick of spearmint gum.
It's a chick spearmint.
I corrected myself.
Gum.
A stick
of spearmint gum?
Stick of spearmint gum.
Okay. To me, this comes across as the same oak I get in Evan Williams, not Evan Williams, the Heaven Hill feller, that Elijah Craig. I get the same oak out of Elijah Craig. I do it here.
There's some chocolate notes. Man, I get the rye, the sage, thyme.
And this is a different mash bill than what a lot of other Evan Williams stuff is. Most Evan Williams stuff is 72% corn. Thyme, did you say?
Yeah, a little bit of vanilla and caramel.
See, I get heavy oak, I get caramel, I get a touch of honey, I get sunflower seeds, I get cashews.
Like a salty pretzel, you know those little, like the hard pretzels. Not
Yes, I was gonna say dough, but yeah. I was gonna say like a fresh baked pretzel.
Oh, so you're talking about the doughy one. I was talking about the hard, crunchy ones.
Oh no, I'm getting easily fresh dough here.
I mean, I can see where you get the dough, like it's fresh baked and still smoke coming out of it. You tear open it.
You go to your grocery store, you get your little tin of biscuits, you get a little paper, you go smash it down, and it pops up, and you got that fresh biscuit dough right there. You know, you gotta smash it down. Sometimes you don't want to break the counter.
You take a spoon and you just you lightly put a little pressure there, and they just. You don't have to violently.
You women use your tools. Us men, we're bashing that bad boy like it owes its money. Yeah, that's how you start out breakfast. In today's day and age, we don't go out and hunt. We don't hunt and go out and kill the rabbit and bring it in, or kill the goose, but we do destroy that tin of biscuits. Yep.
Boy, I tell you.
And it could be just because I'm thinking about breakfast now, but I'm getting a hint of bacon grease.
Huh.
No bacon, just the grease.
While you were out hunting?
Yeah. You know, no, I'm saying we don't hunt anymore, so we have to do something manly.
I see.
Which is, although it would be awesome to go hunting down a thing of biscuits. Coming right at me! Fenceless little can of biscuits.
Instead of hunting with a gun, you got like the microwave on your backpack. I'm gonna get you!
But you can't put it in the microwave because it's got metal in it. That would just destroy the microwave.
You're right.
It's its own kryptonite. It's a self-defense mechanism. It's like the pepperfish. You can't microwave me. I'm made out of metal.
I don't know how we got off track so
It's the dough in the glass. You said pretzel and we went from there.
Anyway.
I'm having a go in.
Yeah, have a go in.
Don't make me laugh, man. Fresh dough, and it ramps up with an oak flavor, touch of pepper. Heavy dough in this, actually, heavy oak.
Man, there's like a lot of rye notes in here. I get the high rye right away. Is that clove or is that sage? What is that? A little bit of both? It's probably a little bit of both.
Yeah.
But it's that fresh baked rye bread. That's good stuff.
It's kind of like fresh bake. Where it's fresh bake, where it's that type of rye bread. It's a little bit. I'm getting a ton of dough, so it's not baked all the way. It's just on the precipice or being completely done, but it's a little too doughy. Should have left it in there for about 5 more minutes.
The peppers are nice. They're subtle. It's just.
Yeah, this has the
touch of
hallmark.
vanilla, some caramel. I mean, it's got some of the bourbon notes too, but that high rye is really coming out.
And not for nothing, I've noticed myself getting kind of tired of bourbons because they all have the caramel, they all have the oak, they all have the
Not
peppers.
all of them, but
I'm getting to where I'm getting kind of tired of bourbons.
Huh.
So I appreciate this as giving me something new.
okay.
So they're, I don't know, just a little small rant. Step your game up, bourbons. But I'm getting the Evan Williams oak on this that we get with our bottled and bonds.
I got a little bit of cherry coming through now.
Really?
Just a hint.
Not any cherry just yet.
Hint of cherry.
I haven't had a cherry since 19. Anyway, it's Betty White. She went on Saturday Night Live and she did her Dusty Muffins routine. And I'm getting the cherry in this. Oh dear, I haven't had a cherry since 1954. It was a funny bit. It was a takeoff Stephen Baldwin brother. Anyway, he had his salty balls, and Betty White had her Dusty Muffins.
Florence, there's a tangy taste in this muffin. Is that a cherry?
Oh, no, my muffin hasn't had a cherry since 1939.
Thank you.
My brain goes there.
Usually me going off like that, but okay.
One good thing about having a goatee is it catches your whiskey. Save it for later. Delish.
Speaking of beards catching stuff, we were at this place with I had this running group, and we ended up at a place that had goats, and I did not know that the goat's beard are discolored because they pee on them.
Okay, I was going to go with where I would imagine that's where the goatee name comes from. But how the hell do they pee on their beards?
I don't know, but they do it on purpose. I asked the chick whose nickname is Goat. So she knows. She's like, oh, it's perfume for them. I don't know.
We're just going to stop talking about this.
I get some hay on the nose now.
Hey! Crackhead.
Like a little bit of like Sprite, like that lemon lime.
Yeah, I'm getting some sunflower oil now. This is heavy oak. It's more oak than I remember. And one thing I noticed about the bond and bond, we'll both notice, is we go to something else and come back to the bottle and bond, it becomes an oak bomb to us.
Yeah, that's true.
But the bottle and bond is our daily sipper.
Well, I think, depending on what you start with, you're going to be acclimated to that, whatever you start with. So, and then you switch to something else, and all those different notes are going to, come through.
We always start with something other than the bond and bond.
Well, that's why if you start with the bottle and bond, you don't get the oak thing because you're going to be acclimated
I see what you're saying.
what
Yeah.
it is.
Yep.
Do you even know what it is that
Yep.
I'm saying?
If you start out with a goatee and it goes one place and something else and I don't even know. Fun fact, I have not urinated on my goatee. Yet.
I guess that's something to look forward to.
89, what'd you do, Gene?
I also did an 89.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a little too much oak for me to call it 90. And what did I say the ABV was? I didn't say the ABV.
You didn't say it.
47.5 is the ABV, 95 proof.
Okay.
Sorry about that, folks. This is the high-rye Square 6 Bourbon Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. What did I pay for?
You paid for this.
I'm a guess 90.
It was $90.
Was it really? Okay.
Yep. So, are you glad you made the purchase?
It's 90's too high. Not worth 90. Caveat being, Evan Williams we drink is our daily.
Right.
Not worth the 90.
No. I agree with you. I think 60 maybe.
I'd say
would
50.
Be okay.
I'd say 50.
But
But-
live and learn.
The bottle, it's a $90 bottle. I dig the bottle. Of course, I like shorter bottles, fatter bottles. I like the bottle.
Is that why you like me? I'm short and fat.
I'm gonna bottle you up.
Aww.
That's right, folks. We're gonna have a giveaway this year. I was gonna make a bottling joke giveaway bottle. It just fell apart as soon as I started talking.
Yeah.
I should have done that thing where I thought and then spoke.
Oh, Oh, see, you were getting so good at it for like one time.
One time, the band
Not
camp.
one time that you thought before you talked.
Oh, that was a good
Boy,
year.
that was a good one time.
Yeah. Anything to add, Gene?
No, I just did.
I'm Charlie.
And I'm Jean, and I hope you are just as thirsty as we are.